Hi, my name is ZUHAIRI. Okay, I'm going to talk about net zero. In the pursuit of a sustainable and environmentally conscious future, the role of consumer behavior and educational is pivotal, particularly in the context of developing Perlis Malaysia into a net zero emission state from vehicle. This comprehensive exploration delves into the nuanced interplay between consumer choice, educational initiative, and the unique regional characteristic of Perlis, all aimed at fostering paradigm shift toward sustainable transportation. Okay, now I'm going to get into the main objective derived from the from my report. Okay, first I can say achieving net zero emission, balance greenhouse gases remove or offset to achieve a net balance of zero. Next one is mitigate climate change and slow the rise in global temperatures. Second point is reducing human caused emissions. Strive for real zero in greenhouse gas emissions caused by human activities. Transition rapidly from fossil fuels to renewable energy source in all economic sector. Third point is time-bound emission reduction targets. Low emission by 2030, aiming for a peak by 2025 to prevent severe climate change effects. Next, rapidly decline emission after 2025 to avoid the worst impact of global warming. Point number 4 is global system transformation. Implement rapid changes in global systems related to populating, feeding, transportation, and economic power. Shift 98% to 100% of electricity production to zero carbon source by 2050 for a 1.5 degree Celsius temperature increases. Okay, to the point number 5, energy efficiency and fuel switching. Implement energy saving and fuel switching strategies to reduce transportation related emissions. And point number 6, optimizing food production and consumption. What I can say is that enhance food production efficiency, alter dietary preferences, repair degraded land, and lastly reduce food loss and waste. For the last point I can say is Malaysia's role in achieving net zero. We can invest in renewable energy sources, promote electric vehicle such as EV. Now we have Tesla. Actively engage in international conference and initiative addressing climate change. And last point is strive to balance greenhouse gas emission by utilizing carbon sinks and carbon capture and storage. Okay, this objective collectively contribute to global effort to combat climate change, emphasizing the need for a rapid and comprehensive transformation across various sectors to achieve net zero emission and mitigate the impact of global warming. That's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is BALQIS binti ROMZI and my topic is consumer behavior and education towards achieving net zero emission in Perlis. So we must learn about consumer behavior and give education to people in Perlis. To make that happen, we can spread awareness about the benefits of ride sharing and carpooling. Besides that, we also can share about what are the benefits of net zero emissions such as lower air pollution and healthy life. We also can work with government to increase the public awareness of net zero emissions. We can also promote public transportation as our main transportation to go to work or to go to somewhere else. It will benefit us to achieve net zero emissions. And the last one, we also can join hands with government or association to promote electric vehicle as the technology is evolving to replace our fuel vehicle to achieve net zero emissions goals.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Fakhrul Azim. Today I want to talk about achieving a net zero emission state from zakat. It's a big goal, but it's achievable if we all work together. So let's talk about some key strategy to encourage sustainable consumer behavior and promote education for effective result. First of all, incentives for low emission recycle are crucial. We need to provide financial incentive for consumers to choose low emission and electric recycle. This could include tax credit, rebate, or reduced registration fees. So if you are in the market for a new car, consider going green and saving some money in the process. Another important strategy is transitioning to zero-emission public transportation. This involves adoption sustainable and environmentally friendly mode of transit to eliminate or drastically reduce carbon emission and air pollutants. Imagine electric bus, trams, and train powered by renewable energy source or hydrogen fuel cell is the future we should be working toward. But it's not just about infrastructure change. We also need public awareness campaign to educate consumer about environmental impact of recycle emission. Use various platforms to spread the word about how our action impact the planet. Share facts and statistics on social media, participate in community events, and engage with local organizations that support sustainability. In conclusion, achieving a net zero emission state from recycle requires a multifaceted approach that involves change in consumer behavior and robust education initiatives. So let's do our part and work toward a cleaner, greener future. That's all from me. Thank you.